Jannie Stricker.
And my name is Sylvia King. Jannie and I, we are both positive psychology coaches and laughter yoga teachers, and together we run the pop-up Laughter Club. Please subscribe or give us a like, as it will help our channel.
Here on our YouTube channel, we regularly discuss in our conversations with the Humour Angle the science behind what we do and how it can be particularly useful at work. If you're a manager in HR or learning development, you don't want to miss out on our conversations on the role of humour in leadership and for team performance. And don't forget to ask us about our corporate workshops.
That is a great reminder, Jannie, especially because I know you recently went to London for a business conference to promote laughter yoga. And we have talked previously about how laughter yoga and work just don't seem like an obvious combination for many people. So why did you feel it was important to be at the Corporate Wellbeing Expo?
After the pandemic and working from home, businesses have started to place more importance on the well-being of their employees. So this is not just in line with the employees' welfare, but also in a general trend that emerged during the pandemic, with people becoming more aware of their own well-being. So as we know, well-being is a lot of things. It ranges from nutrition, exercise, mental health. So the interest is there. But I believe it's an important time to offer companies well-being services that are rooted in science and evidence, such like positive psychology.
Yes, and I think this is such an important point about the need for these well-being services to have a solid evidence base behind them, like our approach does. So maybe ask you a bit more also about your experience at the conference. How can I imagine this? Did you have a booth for the coaching and consulting services of your company where visitors just dropped by and chatted? How did it work?
Actually, I was a part of a group around Lotte Mikkelsen from United Mind, who shared a booth dedicated to laughter yoga in the workplace. So laughter yoga in the workplace is relatively new, and therefore I felt that teaming up with other laughter yoga teachers was a really good idea. It was also an opportunity to show the different ways how employees could use laughter yoga at their organization. So between the two of us, Sylvia, and the offering that we have at the Pop-Up Laughter Club and the Humour Angle Consulting, for example, we offer an additional extra in that we combine laughter yoga with the evidence-based tools from positive psychology. And as we know, the research showing the possible well-being effects.
Yes, and that is such an important difference between us and your normal laughter yoga offering. When you were at the conference, did you do laughter yoga demo sessions? And if so, how was the response from the audience?
Yes, Lotte Mikkelsen hosted a keynote and included a laughter yoga session. So she asked the rest of us, the teachers who were there at the booth, to join her and kind of help her promoting the laughter yoga session. So the response was mixed. Some really liked it, and others, it took a bit more convincing. But as we know, the body does not know the difference between fake laughter and real laughter. You still get the benefits. So everybody got to laugh, and everybody got the benefits from the laugh.
That is brilliant. So thinking of the conference as a whole, what surprised you the most about the Expo?
First of all, the Excel is huge. So there was a lot of other conferences going on. But for the business revival where I was, the amount of different options we have to increase our well-being. It was arranged from apps, chatbots, nutrition, food, coaching, laughter yoga, exercise, and You name it, it was there. So I was really surprised about how open people were to the concept of laughter yoga. Everybody I spoke to was really interested in the concept. And from a personal perspective, I was surprised about how hard it is to explain for people who have never heard about it. So laughter yoga is combining the breathing from yoga with playful exercise. So we laugh unconditionally, without jokes or funny stories. We use play acting and movements when we do these exercises. But what kind of movement and what kind of play acting? There's no drama performance. There's no stand-up comedy show. So what is it? So to illustrate, I often use these warm-up exercises that we do in the Pop-Up Laughter Club. Deep breath in. And when you breathe out, you go, ha, 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 ha. And luckily, we also had some video in the background where we could show some exercises. But it is a really hard concept to explain. And to you, our viewer today, I will actually promote our YouTube channel and go and watch it and learn some more about what laughter yoga is.
That is great advice. And Jannie, I take it you also had quite a few conversations with conference visitors. What were some of the most common questions that you heard, or what were the key concerns when it came to the employees of the people you spoke to?
So the most common question is, what is laughter yoga? And the second most common question I got is, how does it work? So once explained, people were open to it and curious. And thought it was a cool feature to actually implement in their well-being programs at work. I didn't hear any concerns about doing laughter yoga. The concern was more related to what can we do to help our employees.
But that's actually nice to hear that this is the focus of what is playing in employers' minds. So what do you think will make employers choose laughter yoga instead of other options for their well-being programs?
I think it's great, and I think it's a great and fun alternative to the fitness membership or the lunchtime yoga class that most companies offer these days. But more importantly, I hope that employees will go beyond the one-off session that you and I are making in the companies, and also make it a part of their ongoing well-being effort and mindsets kind of change in the organization. I feel it would be wonderful if people would just try our workshop about humor in the workplace and develop their own humor angle. I know I'm biased, but I think the emotional and mental well-being benefits are overlooked.
Yeah, I'm so agreeing with you there. And obviously I am biased too. But I think what is really interesting about this conversation here is to get a sense and understanding of what companies are looking for now to support their employees' well-being. And thank you so much for sharing this, Jannie. Now, if you are watching this conversation with a Humour Angle and want to find out more about laughter yoga and humor in the workplace, then please connect with us or share this video with the person in your organization who should know about this.
Absolutely. And you can find the contact details below, or simply just write to us at info@wellorganization.com.
Thank you for listening, for watching in today, and we look forward to seeing you in our next conversation with the Humour Angle, where we continue to explore the science around humor and laughter and how it can benefit you and your organization.
Keep laughing and see you soon. Bye.
Bye.